I had some issues starting the live, so I had to restart my phone. So, but yeah, Remembrance Sunday, guys. Gonna do a 1 minute silence when it gets to 11. So I need to get up the real time. So yeah, as soon as it hits 11, we'll do a 1 minute silence. Yeah, welcome back, Abby. So yeah, 1 minute silence when it hits 11. 6 minutes to go. And yeah, we'll do a 1 minute silence, people. So yeah, how are you doing anyway? So maybe tell everyone in the chat to just be quiet when it gets to, let's say, we're having a 1 minute silence. So as soon as it gets to 11 a.m., that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, welcome in here. How you doing? Hope you're well today. We'll do that when more people come in. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've not got long to go now. Hang on, this thing's just kind of freezing up, so yeah, it's just not that the time's kind of frozen up. It's yeah. Hi, Rick Grimes. How you doing? Good morning to you. We're in the Remembrance Sunday a 1 minute silence when it hits 11 a.m. So yeah. So if anyone's got the exact time, then yeah. It's just for some reason on my device, it just keeps freezing up. So yeah, as soon as it gets to 11 o'clock, we'll do 1 minute silence to remember those who've. Alright, no wonder there was nobody here. Fucking streams are crashing. Why didn't you say sooner? I don't know. So sometimes I'll be like, the stream will have crashed for a few minutes and then no one even told me for a while. And then they finally told me what was going on, and then. But yeah, we're back now. It's just I was like, oh, why has it gone quiet? Usually, if it's like that, then it's because it's crashed. But yeah, I should keep that in mind that if it drops down to like nobody watching, then it's probably because it's. Yeah, but we'll see how this goes now. Is it gonna start to pick up? We'll see. It might have messed up, and I might have to restart. Because it might not recover from that then. I don't know. Yeah, well, I did do the 1 minute silence, so it says there's 7 here now, but welcome in here if whoever's watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. I did do the 1 minute silence, so yeah. But yeah, did people do the 1 minute silence at 11 o'clock? It's Remembrance Sunday. But I was confused because I thought you was meant to do it on the 11th of the 11th. Hi, Tyrone. No, you didn't do it. All right. Hi, Dale. You haven't yet. Well, it's supposed to do it at 11 a.m. or something, but I'll have to do it. Yeah, but some people, I don't know, don't some people do it on the 11th of the 11th? Because that's when the actual, like, Remembrance Day was. 11th of the 11th at 11 a.m. is supposed to happen. But welcome in, people. How are you all doing today? How are you always streaming? What do you mean, how am I always streaming? So the question is that. Anyway, welcome to my live, everybody. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Yeah. I went to sleep when you were streaming. Yeah, I went to sleep as well. Yeah, I do go to sleep too. I wake up and you're streaming. Well, yeah, because I've been asleep as well. So it's not like I've been streaming all night. So. And we probably go to sleep at a similar kind of time. Like, it does happen, you know, so I kind of. Anyway, some people. Yeah, I've been asleep for a few hours. Anyway, welcome in, people. How you all doing today? Yeah, so did anyone do the 1 minute silence for Remembrance Sunday? So I did it, and I was on the live, but I don't think anyone might have saw it because my stream froze up. I didn't even realize. I was like, why is there no one here? I thought, oh, maybe it's just because everyone's doing the silence or something, but my stream had frozen up. And it took a while for someone to say something. But yeah, it'd be nice if people actually just tell me straight away if the stream's just frozen up. Then probably sometimes people aren't actually watching to see what's going on, and sometimes they just have it on in the background. But yeah, what's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a good day so far. Make sure you subscribe if you're new here. Do you do gaming? No, I used to. The sound keeps cutting out, for fuck's sake. Is it alright for everybody else now, or what? What is wrong with this fucking thing? Yeah, so, hello, what's this? Rad at Plays, how you doing? What you on about? Ding dong, yeah. Someone else was saying about that. So it's on Sarah's saying exercise ages you. I guess theoretically everything will age you. You can't get away from age. He to me seems to use that as an excuse not to hit the gym. Yeah, pretty much. I think I can hear you. That's good then. Don't know what the hell's going on, but yeah, it just keeps messing up. So yeah, it's just a fucking. Hi everybody. So I on my subscribers. You better fucking give me your fucking money. You fucking subscribers. Or you're mentally fucking ill. That's my Sparage impression. I can hear now, that's good then. Yeah, because it's saying like, oh, everybody's mentally ill. Apart from him, everybody else is mentally ill, but he's not. Yeah. I remember seeing old videos of Sverige when he used to train. He had an okay physique. Best bet is he realized he wasn't stronger, maybe too insecure to hit the gym, so he used the exercise ages you as an excuse, probably. Or maybe he's just saying that as a. To me, a lot of it's just rage bait, a lot of the stuff that he says, but it's hard to tell whether stuff he's saying is rage bait or he actually genuinely believes it, or if it's some kind of cope. I don't know. But yeah, he says exercise is bad for you. That's bullshit. If anything, exercise slows down the aging process. It's been shown that regular exercise is good for your heart. It's good for pretty much every organ in the body almost. It's good for your lungs. It's good for your brain even. It's even good for your bones. So yeah, exercise is kind of good almost for everything pretty much. It really strengthens your body. It makes you more resilient to disease, makes your immune system work more optimally, so you're better protected against illnesses and or attention maybe to be edgy. He has said rather gross things in the past. Yeah, it seems like he just says a lot of stuff just to be edgy, but at the same time, though, he does seem to be quite mentally disturbed, and with like him stabbing his classmates, things like that, and doing some quite crazy sort of stuff. Like, didn't he get like his account taken off because he admitted to doing inappropriate things to a child or something like that? I mean, didn't he didn't he actually admit to doing shit like that? So the fact that he even told that on a video was quite disturbing. Like, why did he have to even mention that he'd done shit like that? I mean, that's weird. But yeah, it's just the guy's crazy. Like, yeah, I don't know why anyone would watch him other than just as like a kind of hate viewer. But the problem is that even when they're watching out of hate, they're helping him. They're giving him more attention, which is then gonna get the algorithm pushing him out more. he's has said in incest is right and sexual relationship with young people, like you say, is okay. Yeah, so when you hear him say stuff like this, it's quite disturbing, you know. But he believes that anything's okay, like everything's you know, you should just go out, and he thinks that like he probably thinks that like cannibalism is okay and shit like that. I mean, it's just really just disgusting. Like it's hard to tell whether he actually believes in the things that he says or if he's actually just trying to piss everybody off. It's just you just don't know, do you, with these people? Are they just that kind of depraved, or they're just trying to wind people up? Because you see how he kind of laughs at people, and I don't know, it almost just seems like he's trolling everybody. But at the same time, he has done some quite crazy stuff, and he's obviously not making all of that stuff up. You saw like how he went in a psych ward, so obviously he's not messing around with that. You can see how, you know, like at one point he was really getting skinny, and he's obviously his story was legit and all that. But I don't know. I just don't know what to believe with him. It's just I don't know why anyone would trust anything he has to say. He's just really quite a messed up person. He also said he can fight. I highly doubt he can. He said fights in nature he would end someone quickly because with no laws etc. Right. But he was saying I remember he watching a video of him where he talked about self-defense, but he talked about like about basically like biting someone in the neck or something like that, and I mean that's like, but then that's going to put you at risk of infection. So yeah, if you end up, yeah, you might be able to defend yourself, but then you might end up succumbing to some infection or something. So I mean, his advice isn't necessarily good, is it really? So you know, if someone actually used his advice, they might end up in a lot of trouble. It's just because he probably can't actually fight. He's not got any actual martial arts skills or anything like that because he's a pussy. I can't imagine him in a fight. He's too frail. Yeah, because it's like, hello everybody, exercise is bad for you because when you exercise, it makes you fucking sore. And because anything that makes you fucking hurt, it's bad because when we hurt, it means that we are killing ourselves slowly. So all these people who think that hurting themselves is good, then they're fucking mentally ill. Yeah, that's yes, that's another impression that I can kind of do, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what you think of my Sverige impression, but yeah, I've watched quite a few of his videos, and like, there's actually a parody channel of him. I think it's something like, I think it's Goltis Sverige, something like that, parody channel, something like that. It's quite funny, but yeah, the thing is, it's been exposed as being kind of a fraud, and there's been some rumors that he was secretly like eating McDonald's, and because he promotes this like primal lifestyle and all that, and yeah, he always criticizes others. Deep down, only people that dislike themselves always look at someone else. The fact people pay him for one-on-one is absurd. Yeah, why would you want to pay him for one-on-one when he's just that says some crazy stuff? And yeah, a lot of the stuff he says is kind of just correct. It's like when he talks about like nutrients you can't get from plants, and a lot of it's just bullshit. I mean, how's it going, NPV Films? Welcome back. How are you today? Make sure you subscribe if you're new here, people. That would be really appreciated. Hello, Manish. Welcome back. How are you today? You all right? But yeah, it's just, I don't know why anyone would watch the guy. It's just, they're just watching because they laugh at him or something, because he just says such ridiculous things. But the problem is, the more attention you give to his channel, then the more that the algorithm's going to recommend his channel to people. So that's the issue, really. That, you know, you've got to be careful, because some people might actually end up believing in the crap that he's saying. Anyway, 18 people watching, 2 likes. Can we get the likes up in here, if you don't mind? Let's. Why you stop growing your hair? Have you seen me have long hair or something, you mean? When did you see me with long hair? How do you know I had long hair? Because I thought you only seen me on here or something, and what do you mean? What? So I used to have my hair long at one time. So you look looking like Jesus before. How do you know though? How do you know I looked like Jesus before? Like, where did you see that from? Are you somebody that knew me from like before? Or like, because I answered the question, yeah, but like, where did the hell did you find that from? Because how did you know me before? You know me. I thought you were just a new person on here. So how did you know I looked like Jesus before? Answer my question. Where the fuck did you get that from? Are you somebody that's been around for a long time, and you've just kind of some kind of secret person who doesn't matter? Well, I'm gonna get rid of you because, you know, yeah, goodbye. Because you can't even answer my question. So yeah, I think it's because they are the same person with many accounts. Pretty much, they're probably one of these trolls who, yeah, I did pretty much know the guy was probably trolling, and yeah, it's just sad, really. They should just get a life, these people, but they won't. Yeah. So yeah, it must be someone that's known me for quite a while, and yeah, it's like they've obviously known me for a while, and then they're trying to they do a lot of like they do a lot of like bait and switching and things like that. That's what a lot of these people do. I think that guy was trying to cause arguments in the chat last night or something, and yeah, I don't know if it was the guy. I mean, they were talking about like this whole idea of if she's not a virgin, then she's for the streets. I mean, I don't think that's really true, is it? I mean, lurking in the background and then making a new account sounds fun. Sarcasm, yeah. What the hell? Just get a life, if you're doing that. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? But yeah, they're just saddos, really, aren't they? Anyway, welcome in, people. How you all doing today? Thank you for joining me. Like the live if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. But yeah, if you've got any questions, put them in the chat, but keep them appropriate though. It says it's 18 people. Come on, who are these people? Hello, Chris. No, he's right. Who's right? What are you on about? Are you just another troll or something? What is going on here, eh? Yeah, because we can just get rid of you if you're going to mess around. I haven't got time for that shit. Serious people only, Yeah, we can have a laugh and all that, but I don't want anyone that's just messing around. If you're just going to mess around, then I'm not interested. Just move on. So yeah. But yeah, how are we doing, everybody? Hope you're all having a blessed day. Share out the live if you can. I don't know what to really talk about, but yeah, if you've got anything you'd like to ask or anything you'd like to mention, put it in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do really, but yeah, it's not a lot of chatting going on. Is Abby still there? Not a lot going on with the chat at the moment. I don't know if Abby's. Oh yeah, Abby's still there. Yeah, you said you were going out at 12, weren't you? Yeah. You have to let me know how that goes. The name Chris Hansen sounds legit. Yeah, no, it just sounds like a. Have you seen that vegan activist Joey Carstrong videos and his militant approach to his debates? Yeah, I've heard he's not as bad as he used to be. Like with things, he tends to do more kind of like outdoor kind of things where he'll get people to try something where they think it's meat, but actually it's vegan. And I mean, that might be a good idea to kind of open people's minds up to like how that they can still have like stuff that tastes like meat or whatever, but isn't, sort of thing. It's like I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing, but Smithison, you're literally banning people for typing. Well, you're one of these people as well, probably. So goodbye. Yeah, another troll. I will do. I'm hoping to spend about 2 hours at the gym. Yeah, that would be pretty good. Yeah, make sure you're actually like getting a good quality workout. Like I was talking about last night with Dale, how some people will spend like several hours at a gym, but they're not actually really doing much. They need to be more creative with the names, I know. Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. Yeah, they need to just get a life. It's probably half of these lurkers are just like the trolls just waiting to pounce or something. I don't know. Just sad, really. They need to just get a life. Oh, here we go. Tyrone back. We're going to need to get some more moderators, I think. Yeah. It's just getting ridiculous. Just leave me alone. You're not doing yourself any favors there, are you? Just go and enjoy yourself, do something that you like, learn a hobby or something. You're right, quality over quantity in the gym, yeah. I used to be like that, and now I've changed. I'm focused at the gym. That's good then, yeah. Because you get some people where they're just dicking about on their phone for ages. They just kind of just do the odd set or whatever, and then they spend all day there pretty much and not actually really get much of anything done. I used to train many hours, but wasn't out enough effort, and now I shorten it down, yeah. Because the thing is, it's like some people think that you need to rest for 5-10 minutes between sets, but you really don't. In fact, if you're doing like super sets and you can actually get it done really quickly, you probably be in there for like less than an hour. If you just, even full body, you can do probably less than an hour if you just do like agonist, antagonist. That's the way to shorten down your training, so you get a more effective workout then. But yeah, how are we all doing today, people? All right, here we go. Troll back again. Goodbye. They just need to get a life, these people, you know. They're all just one person with all these different accounts. Really sad. Yeah, it says more about them, doesn't it? Yeah. They can spend all day just obsessing over somebody and instead of over their own success. Probably because deep down they hate themselves. Just like that Sverage guy probably deep down hates himself. He's like the troll who is so focused on trying to bring other people down, like try to shame other people and whatever, and say, oh, this guy is fucking aging rapidly, is fucking, but Sverage just seems like he has no life in him. If people think that I don't have any life in me, then look at that guy. He's absolutely just like a zombie, basically. It's like the king of trolls, that Sverage. It's just a shame people donate to him, yeah, because they should be donating to people that actually really care about people, and he doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Why would you donate to someone that literally says that he's a psychopath? Like, he pretty much admits to being a psychopath, so why would anyone want to support a psychopath? Yeah. Yeah. And he goes, I don't want to pick up the fucking man-made fucking iron. Hello, Issa, how you doing? You alright? I'm not too bad, thank you. The fucking man-made fucking metal. It's fucking make you mentally fucking ill. It turned you into a fucking slave. Yeah. So someone that goes on about others being unhappy and miserable, Surge doesn't smile much. Yeah, exactly. He seems pretty miserable himself. And he only seems to be smiling whenever he's being kind of sarcastic or snarky or whatever. I mean, that's the only time he actually seems to be happy, but it's almost like a forced smile or something. I don't know. It's just yeah, it's just something that's really off with that guy. It's like one of these dark triad kind of people. I think he's a really good example of a dark triad. He's just a really kind of effed up individual. But yeah, if anyone's new here, subscribe, please. We'll get building this channel up. So yeah, all 15 of you here, just let me know who's watching, and I don't know if it's a bunch of trolls that are still here or whatever, but they just need to go get a life. Just take note of what I'm saying, okay? Yeah, they're probably just jealous or something. I don't know. A lot of times they'll be jealous because at least I've put in some effort into myself. I'm actually getting somewhere with things, and they're not. I find it amazing that he thinks he knows someone's entire life from a short YouTube clip and comes to the conclusion this guy hates his life. Yeah, because he's projecting, isn't he? But yeah, Surge is a dark triad. So dark triad is what is it? Narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. Those are the three things that make up a dark triad personality, and he seems to fit the bill of all of that. So yeah, that's what I would. If I was a doctor, I'd probably diagnose him with that pretty much. So yeah, because he's basically just seems to be like someone very kind of like nihilistic, very kind of, he doesn't have any kind of moral compass or anything, just sees the world as a very kind of just negative, and has a very negative outlook on life, and just thinks that we should all just be like, brutal and fight each other. I mean, that's, yeah. It's just I don't know. He's basically, that's what I think he is, not dark triad. But yeah. But the thing is, there is some women that will actually be into that, and then they end up getting abused. Like I don't know if she got attracted to that, but it's like, the thing is, you should have seen how stuff that he was saying should have been a red flag. But yeah, like how that Luna, and how he, kind of that, why would she have gotten with him? It's like, this is crazy, isn't it? It's like when you know that someone's a freaking psycho, but you still go with them anyway. I'm amazed he's had any girlfriends. Yeah, he's had a few, hasn't he? And I'm like, what are they thinking? What are they thinking to get with someone like that that's a freaking psycho? It's like, yeah, they might be into the same thing with a primal lifestyle, whatever, but like, why would you want to get with someone who's admitted to basically doing some pretty heinous acts, pretty much? Anyway, thank you for the likes. Everybody, like the live if you haven't already. Yeah, I don't know how he even has had any, really. I mean, the thing is, he started to apparently adopt the black pill ideologies and all that, and it's he's pretty much I can't deny he gets that, and quite quickly after his breakup with one of them, he already got another, which is surprising given his weird personality. It might be just that he's like quite well known and he's got a lot of access to them, and also because he's well known, then it kind of like it maybe it's that it makes them a bit, they can leverage his success. So that's maybe what they're thinking. But so if they then go with him knowing all that he's what he's doing, then it's partly their fault, I think, to be honest. Because like, if you're getting with him knowing he's a psychopath, then I just think you're as bad as he is. Like, you've got to try and just like have some moral compass yourself, and not have a good selection of a person who's going to actually be good for you, that's not going to abuse you. Hello, Caroline, good to see you again. But yeah, it's just, you have to take some accountability. If you've been like abused by someone that you knew that was not right for you, but you went for it anyway, then yeah, you need to learn from that, Yeah, but there's some people that will admit to actually saying that, oh, I want a guy who's a psychopath. Well, don't come crying to me when he abuses you then. Not my problem. So yeah, anyway, what do you guys think? Do you think it's partly her fault if she knowingly goes with someone who's abusive and then gets abused, you know, and then continues to tolerate it for a while, and it's like, so you have to have some accountability for yourself and responsibility for yourself. I understand that it's easy to get, someone might, sort of have a certain charm about them, but you have to just learn to control these things and not just get with someone out of your emotions. And hi, born a king. Oh, really? Yeah, I've heard that many times before. Hi, Florum. How you doing? Her fault. People will have a meltdown for holding prey accountable for their actions. What do you mean? People will. What do you mean? What we're saying? People will have a meltdown for holding. You're saying about like. So do you know that the whole Sverige situation and all that, and it's like, or just any general situation where they know that the person that they're dealing with is a psycho, but they go for it anyway. It's different if they seemed nice and then they switch up. But I think what you're best off doing when you're getting with someone is to do a background kind of, maybe people need to actually learn about people's background and understand more about the person before getting with them properly. And there's called laws of the universe. What you put out gets back. Yeah, you're on about like karma. So I do believe it to a certain degree that, yeah, what goes around comes around. It's like, for example, people who've murdered someone, right? You might be like, oh, but even when they get, the thing is, even when they get away with it, like they could still be suffering in a way because either they've got guilt, or even if they don't have guilt, they're probably going to be fearing for their life because they're wanted. So, that they're being wanted by the cops or whatever, and so they're going to be, they're not going to be able to settle. So I suppose that's their way of getting karma, you could say. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, karma. Yeah, some people call it karma. Yeah. But how are you doing anyway? What's your name, by the way? Anyway, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, people. That would be really appreciated. Yeah. I don't know whether to like restart the live or something because it is a bit slow in here. I don't know. I was hoping it would be a bit busier and more lively, but yeah. Do you think I should start up again? Yeah, I was just talking about freaking Sverige, but it kind of got connected to the whole idea of, like the abusive relationships and how some people create it themselves. There's also a case where some people want to be victims because then they can then cry about their abusive partner and then they can get loads of attention for it. Hello, Desmond. How you doing? Always walking life with clean heart, good intentions, clean hands, clean thoughts. Eat healthy and try to live good. Walk in peace. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, not too bad. Thank you, Desmond. Nice to meet you, Desmond. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, I was just talking about like how people who should not be getting with someone who's toxic. It's like I understand some people can be attracted to that for whatever reason, but if you find that you're attracted to a psychopath, you need to get some help. Like you seriously need help if that's the case, because something is wrong with you. Something is freaking wrong with you if you're attracted to that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm from England, yeah. So you have to like take some responsibility. You need to work on yourself because no one with self-respect will put up with that, basically. It's like yeah, you have to like do some deep therapy or something to sort yourself out. Hello, Tony. I'm having a terrible experience with the care home my mother is in currently, wanting me to sign a new contract paying £2,300 weekly. Do you think that is a rip-off? The going rate is £1,700 max. Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. How does it cost so much? I mean, like the home workers are probably not even getting paid that much, are they? I mean, how is it going to cost that much? I mean, it's probably a lot of it's going to these fucking fat cats, isn't it? Whoever own these things, you know. It's probably going to some freaking millionaire or something. Yeah, it's just not. It's not fair, is it? But yeah. Yeah, £2,300 weekly just ends up like burning through all the savings and all that. So, of course, it is absolutely. I don't want to do. Yeah, I know it's definitely a rip off. That I would say. I'm sure when my grandfather went in a care home, it was only like a few £100 weekly, but that was a long time ago. It was like 2010, so prices will have gone up quite a lot since then. She hasn't any savings left. It's gone. So what are you supposed to do then? What, are you saying that you have to pay for it or something, or does it not come out of like, I don't know, onto the house money left? Okay, I'll do it. Do you be on Facebook? Why? Why asking? I have Facebook, yeah, but not even really using it that much. I had a similar experience before, Tony, with my nan, and we had to get the local authority involved. Blimey. Desmond says, okay, yeah, where are you from anyway? Yeah, it's just a rip-off, isn't it? A lot of shit. A lot of the stuff in the country is just a rip-off. Oh, Georgia. Are you from Georgia? You mean, yeah, Georgia, the state. Yeah, not the country. The devil went down to Georgia. Yeah, so it's a state then, yeah. Have you ever seen the Georgia Guidestones? Is that in Georgia or something, I guess? The Georgia Guidestones, because there was this whole, like, it sparked a lot of, like, conspiracy theories about depopulation. I just wonder what you thought about that. You no disrespect to all you all, thank you, but yeah. But anyway. But yeah, what have you seen that thing called the Georgia Guidestones? Because it's this thing about people saying now they're trying to get the population down to 500 million people. Yeah, how are we doing, everybody? I hope you're all well today. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Might restart the live in a minute because it's kind of a bit slow. So yeah, just wondering what to do really. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a blessed day. No, I'm not gay, no. No, I'm straight. Yeah, introduce yourselves, people, if you... Okay, yeah. Was you trying to like... Were you just hoping that I was gay or something? But yeah, sorry to disappoint you if that's what it is. Yeah, I might just restart the live, people. So yeah, I'll be back in a minute. So yeah, I'll see you all in a minute, people. Yeah. Yeah, so come back, guys. What's this? Us gamers, I'm going to be back in a minute, guys. I'll see you all in a sec. Don't go anywhere.